is a small town in the Texas Hill Country, about 90 miles west of San Antonio and far removed from any major highway. The town itself is about a half-mile stretch of Main Street, and there's one constable, one general store, one post office, 6 churches. The school there is so small that there's not enough kids for a football team, and Utopia's cheerleading squad includes girls who range from kindergarten all the way up through the 12th grade. I first went to Utopia on an assignment for Entertainment Weekly. My editor wanted me to find an American town without popular culture. In my search, I heard from an old college buddy who said, "Oh, I grew up in just the place back when I was in high school in a graduating class of 13. There were no book or music or comic stores. The closest movie theater was about an hour's drive, and if you wanted to rent a video, you had to go down to the town's one gas station and pick from a shelf of new releases and old westerns."
Well, I collect things, ma'am. I collect old telephone books. And in 1947, there were 12 Tamp keys listed in it. And now there's probably 2. And over in the Saco Canyon, there were lots of Millers. It was all Millers. And now there's some Miller descendants, but there's no more Millers by name over there. It's amazing how families disappear from the canyon.
Over the course of 2 years, I followed the lives of 4 Utopians to really show the breadth of experience that was contained in this one town. One was the retired owner of the general store who still shows up every morning before sunrise to have coffee with the same group of old-timers, this bunch of stoic, good-humored men who inexplicably let a girl from New York into their fold. There's a waitress down at the cafe and the mother of 4 just ridiculously good-looking boys, 3 of whom are serving their country in Iraq and Afghanistan. There's the town misfit who wears mousse in his hair and pink shoes to the cafe and just dreams aloud of the day he'll finally leave Utopia and the ranch that has been in his family for generations behind. And finally, there's the only African-American student at the school, this girl who moved from the big city in the 6th grade and is still trying to feel at home in a town where she is really just at once conspicuous and utterly invisible. You know, as much as I was moved by the kids' stories and their dreams of escape in search of adventure and anonymity, it was in some ways more touching and more revealing to hear stories of why people choose to stay put. You know, such investment in one's hometown and how it feels to watch a way of life trickle through your fingertips, those stories don't as often get told.